I'm Jay Malone. My wife and I own a business here in Northeast Arkansas called Malone Custom Designs. We started our laser business during a pandemic when the photography business had slowed down. We purchased a hobby laser and thought we would just see kind of what we could do with it. When we first started, it was pencils that really took our business to the next level. We were engraving kids' names on pencils because everything needed to be personalized when they went back to school. From then on, it went into the end of the year during a Christmas season, and we got really busy making custom gifts for people, from keychains to plaques to different things that we were using our hobby laser for. And then we finally grew out of that laser. After some research, we decided to go with thunderlaser, and we are really glad that we did. With the thunderlaser, we were able to do larger things. We were able to do them faster, more efficiently. It was just a much better experience than we had been dealing with. Thunder's support team is amazing. All you have to do is email support and they get right back with you to answer any questions that you have. But to be really honest with you, we have 3 Thunder machines and we have had to contact support very few times with our machines. One of the machines that we went with was the Thunderbolt. This machine has an RF tube, which is really great. The RF tube is faster, it is very detailed, and really doesn't require near as much maintenance as some of the glass tube lasers. One thing that we like about the RF tube versus our glass tube is that we don't have a chiller with this one. Everything is contained within this unit. So a smaller RF tube works great without a chiller, so that kind of saves some floor space. Although we still use our glass tube Nova 35, we have found that this RF tube is what we gravitate to mostly for anything that we are engraving. It does a phenomenal job with detail, so photo engraves come out extremely well on this machine. And then also, like our leatherette patches that we make for the caps, which we do a lot of, those patches are fantastic when you engrave with that RF tube on the bolt. Not only did our quality of patches improve when we switched from glass tube to the RF tube, but also the time was cut down quite a bit. We can engrave them so much faster with this RF tube. Overall, we're extremely pleased with the RF tube. I would highly recommend to anyone that wants precision and speed to go with an RF tube. We like the RF tube so well that we are probably fixing to upgrade from this machine to a Nova Plus, which has an RF tube as well.